Would you know what to do if someone was showing signs of alcohol poisoning? Unfortunately, many students don't. Recently, an 18-year-old college student in the Midwest died from alcohol poisoning. He drank several shots in a short amount of time at a fraternity party where he was pledging. After falling down some steps, his friend carried him upstairs. But even though his friend was keeping an eye on him, the college freshman slipped into a coma and died. His friend didn't know the classic signs of alcohol poisoning. He didn't know what to look for until it was too late. It takes the body about an hour to process alcohol from one standard drink. Drinking too much alcohol too quickly raises a person's blood alcohol content. The body can't eliminate the alcohol fast enough, so toxins build up and alcohol poisoning occurs. Physically, this translates into people talking loudly, slurring their speech, losing their balance, having a slow reaction time, and getting physically ill. Alcohol poisoning is much more than just being very drunk. Someone with alcohol poisoning will start losing control over involuntary functions such as breathing, heartbeat, and gag reflexes, which prevent choking. This is why you hear about people choking on their own vomit. A fatal amount of alcohol will stop these functions altogether. So would you know what alcohol poisoning looks like if your friend had it? Chances are you'd see some or all of these signs: confusion, vomiting, unresponsive to pain, seizures, slow or shallow breathing, bluish skin, and unconsciousness. If you ever have the slightest suspicion that someone is in danger, you must act immediately. Don't wait for all symptoms to be present. First, try to wake up your friend and get a response. Turn your friend on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit. Next, check for slow or shallow breathing. Check the skin for bluish color and coldness or clamminess. Stay with your friend in case the symptoms worsen. Dial 911 if there is the slightest chance of alcohol poisoning. Now, what happens if your friend has alcohol poisoning and you don't do anything? Well, alcohol poisoning can lead to permanent brain damage or even death. Many students left to sleep it off have died by choking on their own vomit or going into cardiac arrest. It's really better to be safe than sorry. Remember, being a good friend means looking out for each other. Don't be afraid to get medical help at the first sign of danger. Your friends will be thankful you did.